This is a story about winning. About a man and his team. Redmond, Washington, home to Lead United, a non-profit soccer club consisted of former college and pro athletes. They play with finesse, with purpose, and with a certain expectation. The expectation to win. This team is used to winning. A lot. In the last 2 years, Lead United has won 9 Open League championships in both indoor and outdoor tournaments. But this isn't what makes them important. After all, every game has a winner. Lots of teams win. Beyond the score is perhaps a greater reason for this team to compete. Lead United is only part of this story. It's also about another group of guys. Exodus, a rehab center sponsored by Lead United. Most of these guys have never played soccer in their lives. A much different kind of team that faces a very different kind of challenge. Sobriety.
The guys that come here are from all over the nation. Basically, we have people from New York, California, Florida, all over the place. And the reason we bring them here from out of state is so they can get clean and don't have any friends around and be somewhere away from their home. And they go through a year program. We decided to put our club to give them some soccer training here, and so at least once a week they get some physical activity besides what they're going through at the center.
Here, let's go take a look so I can recite to you a typical day in Exodus. And so we wake up at 7:15 a.m. Then we do soccer from like 8 to noon. We do breakfast. Then we have plan tabiede, which in Russian means like basically Bible reading. Then we have work hours, which entails doing stuff around the house. But we're not in rehab for a really long time. We're only here for a set amount of time. So in that time, they try to teach you as much as possible, which is why it is the way it is, which is why it's so structured and regulated. It's for our own good at the end of the day.
The program includes those at different parts of their journey. Some 5 days in.
First 2 days were terrible because of my withdrawal.
And some who have been in and out of rehab before.
I've been to rehab a few times, and I could never stay clean for more than a few days after I'm done with rehab.
What do you think is the difference between those and
those?
I
think because here we found God, we have a relationship with God, and it helps a lot. You know, He gives I get strength from that personally. You know, that was what's keeping me sober, and really inside I feel like I changed. You know, that's what I truly feel like inside.
You know, so 5 years of my life was basically, on drugs. So I didn't really see people the way they were meant to be seen. I kind of saw what the drug me saw. You know what I'm saying? And like after everything was wiped away, it's just me left. You know what I mean? And seeing people like the way they interact here, the way they talk, the way they laugh, everything like that. I was like, okay, there's something really wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to, start focusing on my personality issues, my character issues.
Battling adversity and starting over. Something Serge isn't a stranger to himself. Leaving his home for a better life and overcoming stage 3 brain cancer.
My library, when we fled to the United States, I had to leave everything behind, and my most treasurable items in my life were my books, and I had to leave a lot of them back in Russia, and I could not bring any of them here. I only brought a few boxes. And over the years I was able to get all my favorite books and much more than just my favorite books. And this is my little collection here.
And now, with the life that he's built here, he gives back through the game of soccer. And slowly, over time, through structure comes change, both in spirit and also in skill.
6 months ago, they had no idea what soccer is. Look at them play now.
If you ask Serge, he'd probably say that there's still a long way to go. But he's proud of his guys. It matters. It gives these guys an opportunity to compete, to win, to lose, to celebrate, just long enough, and to think about what comes next.
I want to go to school, finish my school. I was doing international business. I have a year and a half done, but I need at least another year.
This is a story about winning. Every ball, every possession, every game, every tournament. Against the guys in the other jerseys, against the unknown, and against time.
I'm the oldest one, so I need to warm up more than anyone else.
To win every day with the help of this ball and what it represents.
Exodus project, the way out.
I want you to submit it to ESPN. Highlights. I think you'll be top 10 plays of the day. We're good. Any more questions?
Soccer teaches a lot of things. A lot of things that you can learn through the game of soccer. Teamwork, understanding each other, and chemistry is also the right word that you mentioned.
I don't know, it's just fun. You know, after you're done playing soccer, you feel really good, you feel tired, you get a bit of a runner's high afterwards, and